Hey comic fans, it's Tony back with another Teaser Tuesday, and man is it a great week at a comic shop. We've got lots of cool books, lots of cool pops, Dragonball Z statues, and some really sweet trades this week, so let's get right into it. Starting off with Marvel, we've got the final issue of All New Wolverine, before X-23 gets their own title back again. Avengers #2, just in time for the movie this weekend. We got another Cable. Captain America 702, Daredevil 602. The hunt for Wolverine continues this week with Claws of the Killer. Infinity Countdown continues with Infinity Countdown Daredevil. We have Mighty Thor #1 at the Gates of Valhalla. Really cool, patriotic Punisher, War Punisher cover. New #1, Quicksilver No Surrender. Weapon H #3. X-Men Red. And probably the biggest book of the week be the X-Men Wedding Special with J. Scott Campbell covers. Moving over to DC, we've got Aquaman. I'm really liking these Virgin variant covers, so you'll probably see a lot of those for DC from me. Batman, awesome Tony Daniel cover. Brave and the Bold. Damage #5. The book that nobody seems to be reading, but it's really fantastic and you really should be reading. Deathbed from Joshua Williamson. Green Lanterns. Harley Quinn, Harley Loves Joker #2. Justice League No Justice #2. Another one of those fancy gatefold covers that we all love so much. I can't even figure out how to unfold this one. So for New Challengers #1. And then we've got a Superman special #1. Moving over to Independence. Archie's The Final Curtain. Great homage to the Death of Archie cover. #1 from IDW, Bubba Hotep. I'll check it out. Dark Horse, new #1, Ether. This is the Copper Golems. One I'm pretty excited about this week because I really enjoyed the first issue. Fractured Mind #2. New #1 from Scout Comics, Jazz Legend. Jimmy's Bastards is back this week. The Simpsons presents the Mighty Mo Sislak. If you missed issue 26 of Power Rangers, we've got second printings of 26 in, and Shattered Grid continues in issue 27. American Gods, My Ansel #3. Riverdale is back and keeping the photo covers going. New #1 from Source Point Press, a book called The Rot. I'll let you know what I think. Action Lab has a new first issue run of Thieves. This cool Conan Savage Tales homage cover for Vampirella. New #1 from our friends over at Aftershock, A Walk Through Hell. Moving on to Image. Barrier #3 is out this week. Guess #3 if you... I thought there was a variant cover for #1 last week, but it was actually #1 and #2 came out last week. So if you missed #2, we still got a couple copies left, and #3 is out. One of my books that I love, but not many other people are enjoying it, I guess. Death of Love. But I make the videos, so I pick the books. New #1 from Image, Flavor. And then a couple of the horror books that have been really, really good are out this week. Gideon Falls #3 and Infidel #3. And then someone told me today, and I didn't research it to make sure if it's accurate, but they just said that Infidel just got optioned for a movie. So possibility, something there. And then rounding out image, Kick-Ass #4. On to the trades. Just got renewed for 70 more episodes, and Volume 7 of the trade comes out. Quite a coincidence. Superman Reborn in the paperback format, finally. Moon Knight, the Crazy Runs in the Family story arc. A big, thick trade from Deadpool, just in time for the movie. Deadpool classic, Murder Most Foul, a bunch of his murder stories thrown together. Starting to get these coming in. Probably over the next few weeks, a lot more stuff is going to come in, but the metal trades are all coming out in hardcover. So this is the Road to Metal, which is going to have your the Cast in the Forge books in it, and then maybe one of the coolest little trades that I've seen come out in a while. The artist behind Superman, the Joe Shuster story. So it's in comic book format, but it's telling the story of Joe Shuster. So anyone who's interested in the history of comics and stuff like that, probably going to really enjoy that book. All right, going on to some of the other cool stuff that we got in this week. These super cute Q-Figs. We got Supergirl in. One into Pops. The best pop of the week, Mr. Rogers. Smallville Pops all started coming in, so we've got young Clark Kent. We've got Lex Luthor. Excuse my stretch. Lois Lane. Green Arrow. And older Clark Kent. Also got the specialty series, Hellboy. Can't really see it in there. There you can get a little bit. With fire between the horns. Super cool. And Riverdale fans, we've got the Betty Cooper, Cheryl Blossom, Jughead Jones, Veronica Lodge, and of course, we got Archie. And Dragon Ball fans, we got in a bunch of the new statues. So, Son of Goku, another one, cool trunk statue, and the final one. So we'll get all those unboxed and into the case so everybody can check them out. And yeah, so a little bit lengthy video because there's just a lot of stuff this week. So anyway, that's pretty much it. So I'll see everybody at the shop. Have a great night, and see you soon.